And now we will pass things over to Dylan Langell to introduce us for the first time to the Heart of a Champion Hot Rod Classic Series.
Thanks a lot, Jesse. And thank you, race fans, for coming out tonight to the legendary Petty International Raceway. I'm Dylan Langell. Once again, thank you for being here, and you are witnessing history tonight. It is the first race for the Heart of a Champion Hot Rod Classics Vintage Race Car Series, powered by NTN Bearings. We'll be approaching the halfway point here. Billy Powell Jr. in the flag stand, our official flagman for the Hot Rod Classics Vintage Car Race Series. Pat Lawrence on the outside, again making a challenge for the lead with Cy Harvey. Cy's driving a 1949 Chevy Coupe. Patty's driving a 1978 Ford Pinto NASCAR modified car. A lot of these cars just getting some track time for the first time today, but there was a test session in Halifax with the 49 and the 134. As we come to the double checkers in the air, the winner of heat race will be Cy Harvey. Ron Heffler in the 10 and Maurice Horn in the 21. The first Hot Rod Classics Vintage Car Series race is underway. Double greens in the air. Ford versus Dodge here at Petty International Raceway. We've seen it many, many times over the years. Cy Harvey laying back in third. This is a 20-lap feature here tonight for the International Weekend. Sly Cy goes underneath the 63. Can he make it a 2-for-1 special? Trying to dig underneath the 28. Patrick Horn. Cy Harvey grabs first. We've said that once or twice here at Petty. Lap starting to tick off here. Just a short 20-lap feature here at Petty International Raceway for the International Weekend. Patrick Horn in the 28 starts to reel in the 49. Lots of horsepower cranking out of these engines. All these cars just have to be older than 1980, and they're all good to race. Here comes the 28 starting to poke on the outside. Will it be a thriller? Coming up to the white flag. Can Patrick Horn get side by side with Cy Harvey? White flag in the air. One more time around here. Can Jim Rankin try and make a move and steal the win? Cy Harvey's going to use that wide mirror and that wide chrome bumper to block the 28. The first winner of the Heart of a Champion Hot Rod Classics is the legend Cy Harvey. Patrick Horn in that Ford Galaxy 28 is going to finish second, and Jim Rankin coming home in third in that beautiful 1972 Dodge Demon. One more time, race fans. Let's hear it for Cy Harvey, the legend here at Petty. Stick him up. There's your trophy, Cy. How does it feel that you are the very first winner of the Heart of the Champion Hot Rod Classics Vintage Race Car Series brought to you by NTN here at Petty?
You know, I raced this track, the first race I'd ever raced way back. And I raced the 660 race, the first inaugural race. You know, it feels just as good to win this.
Now, you put a lot of effort into building this car, but you had some help as well. Can you tell the fans exactly what this hot rod is?
Well, basically what it is a bunch of old pro stock stuff that's laying around that's really outdated. You know, it's not good enough to race with these cars today. So that's probably the purpose of this class, is that you get that stuff that gets outdated and it's heavy and a bunch of different stuff wrong with it. It's not really competitive for pro stock. So a lot of the guys put it together and, you know, make the best use of it. So it's kind of inexpensive. It's a lot of work, but it's inexpensive to do that. So I guess probably that's what will make this class successful, because there's an awful lot of this stuff laying around. Kind of too bad that Patty didn't get going there, because I think his car is way better than mine.
So Cy, I got to guess here. This has got to be your 7th decade in a row winning a race. How does that feel? You've been doing this for a couple of years, right?
Well, I think this is 2.
2 decades?
2 years, I thought. I'm kind of born again. I read one time where, you know, a philosopher told me the best way to do your old age is turn back to your youth, and you're being a kid. So, you know, I'm just being a kid again, and it's lots of fun. Have fun.